Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, big elbow. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
Panetta's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Oh, nice right hand. Champ, yeah. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. And he blocks the shot there. That one connected. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, and of course, keeping in mind his uppercut has been absolutely lethal here tonight. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take. Oh, great block there. 90 seconds to go. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Oh, uppercut lands.
That knee hurt him.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Prochazka's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Panetta's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Holy smokes.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Nice leg kick. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen. He's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't going to get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Prochazka's eye is starting to swell shut. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Pereira. Oh, nice hook. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, that's hooked over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Prochazka gets stung by that leg kick. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the fighter is in. All right, well, 1 minute.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens when you get 2 very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, and there's a technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Really catch me every time.
Prochazka's body getting old.
This is big. That's big. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh!
Fuck this. I can't do it all right, man. No, if I do normal, I would have won. If I do easy, I would have won. Hard. It's like the computer doing some bullshit. The legendary. I know that's super pro. And all you do is grab, bend you. It's fucked up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. no grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh!
Ooh, it's coming.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Look at that. That's bullshit. The enemy can't do this.
I won. Let's see, quit. See, next to your opponent. Shit, bro. Why you quit? I realize I took it close. Sorry. Sometimes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Nice body kick there.
I don't like it.
Oh, one more kick to the body. She continues to circle towards the left. Just missing on the high kick there. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the city. Get out the
I think it's cheating. You can't be that fast like that. Like, come on. Make it make sense. Marla, shut up. crazy, man. There's some movies out there back in the day. The fighting movies.
Ready to fight?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Good kick.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back the fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, huge left. While St. Pierre's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. 3 minutes. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
While St. Pierre's nose is bleeding now, looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Beautiful block there. Big shot to the head.
And he lands yet another hook there, flush. Nice job by George St. Pierre. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, and again. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be... Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw has the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
That's a big hook. Oh, huge knee. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, he's falling down.
While St. Pierre's blocking well now, you see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, is nothing more than something.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Great punch.
What a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left.